everybody, my name is Johnny Henderson and you are watching a Live Different Moment. We're just gonna take a moment here. Today we're gonna ask ourselves this question. Can getting more stuff ever make you happy? Happy. The answer is yes, no, kinda. Well, not really. Maybe in some cases. Let me explain. Have you ever wanted something so bad for your birthday or Christmas that the anticipation made you almost want to blow up?
I can't wait! I gotta have it! Mom, you better get it for me.
Then when you finally get that thing you wanted so bad, that new phone or computer or new pair of shoes, you're so excited for about a week. Then you get this sinking feeling that maybe the thing that you wanted so bad wasn't all you hoped it would be. It didn't satisfy your soul in the way that you hoped it would.
Oh, how my soul longs for something more than an iPhone.
The unfortunate reality is that the more that we focus and dwell on one thing, the more that we tend to exaggerate its importance. We convince ourselves that getting that new thing will make us more content, more likable, more popular.
I didn't have any friends and then I got this new phone and now I have all the friends. That, my friends, is not how life works.
So at what point does getting more stuff, getting more wealth make you happy? Here is where I introduce Maslow's hierarchy of needs. This hierarchy shows us the stepping stones of human needs. At the bottom of this pyramid are our most basic physical needs, things like food, water, shelter, and safety. And once these basic human needs are met, our continued accumulation of wealth doesn't really affect our happiness. For example, if you were to give a mother in a developing country $45 so that she could maybe send her child to school or purchase medicine, this financial gain for her would result in an overall increase in her level of happiness. On the other hand, if you were to give that $45 to a suburban soccer mom so that she could take her kids out for frappuccinos at Starbucks, her overall sense of happiness wouldn't really increase.
Mom, they didn't put chocolate syrup on my venti soy milk low-fat mocha choco frappuccino! Hashtag first world problems.
James Wallan, the author of a book called Stuffication, suggests that being the generation that has more stuff than any other generation before, we have a massive problem. Our mass consumption is causing mass depression. Even though in our Western world our incomes keep getting larger and we get more and more stuff, our happiness is not increasing. Research has shown that there is no difference in the level of happiness and fulfillment between the person who makes $50,000 a year and the person who makes $500,000. So where do we find happiness?
I'm just happy being handsome. I'm so pretty.
In the documentary Happy, which you can see on Netflix, they explore this idea of extrinsic and intrinsic goals. An extrinsic goal revolves around money and your image or your status. An example of this would look like how much swag you got as you're throwing dollar bills with your crew up in the club looking fresh. Woo!
I'm cool.
An intrinsic goal revolves around personal growth or developing a strong relationship or making a positive impact in your community. An example of this would be having a heart-to-heart with your sibling about how you want to be a better person while you're volunteering together.
Oh, that sounds so nice. Oh, jeez.
Research has shown that there is a correlation between our focus on either one of these goals and our internal sense of happiness and fulfillment. For example, the more time we spend focused on our extrinsic goals, our popularity, our money, our status, the less happy we end up being. But the more time we spend on our intrinsic goals, becoming a better person, creating caring, loving relationships, the more happy we end up being. If we could focus more time on our intrinsic goals, we would end up having a more meaningful life. So here is my challenge to you. What is one way you can start focusing your time on your intrinsic goals?
I'm gonna make a new friend. I'm gonna go save a sea tortoise. I'm gonna open a pickle jar for that old lady. Come here, give me that pickle jar.
Because when you do this, you will find yourself living for things that are worth your time. And you will become a happier person. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this video with a friend, and until next time, stay inspired.